Before he spoke, the president toured Johnson Controls battery facility. And 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgie is live with more on that part of the visit. Joe?
Yeah, and the president, Emily, seemed to come out of that tour pretty impressed. Some of what he said, well, it wasn't all about the mess in Washington, D.C. The president did throw in a few words about jobs. You got a first-hand look at the batteries and how they're being built during a tour of Johnson Controls' new facility here. The plant has put about 70 people to work since it opened. That number is expected to rise over 300 in the near future. That's good news when you consider the numbers. Let's look back at April of 2000 when the state authorized funding to help promote for battery production. Unemployment was between 10 and 13.5% in the 5 West Michigan labor markets. June figures for this year now show us down to below 10% in all of those markets, with the exception of Muskegon. Some of those people behind the numbers found jobs, some in this industry. Others have simply disappeared from the unemployment rolls. The president says he's convinced these batteries are going to be a big part of our future.
This is one of the most advanced factories in the world. You're helping America lead in a growing new industry. You're showing us how we can come back from the worst recession that we've had in generations and start making things here in America that are sold all around the world.
Now, Johnson Controls is one of a number of companies that receive part of that $2.4 billion in federal stimulus money set aside for the development of the future batteries. Batteries the president hopes will drive the car of the future, things like the Chevy Volt. Now, critics, including Republicans, say, though, that the White House is taking a major gamble on an unproven technology with your money. The president of Johnson Controls says it's a gamble worth taking. So why isn't he gambling with his stock, more of his stockholders' money? We put that question to him. Hear what he has to say coming up at 6. Live in Holland, Joe LaFurgie, 24-hour News 8.